on a terrace of the Hotel Washington in Colón, gazing off through waving palms toward the blue Caribbean. When work was started on the Panama Railway back in 1850, it was the same old Caribbean and just as blue. But you'd hardly believe that the whole of Colón was then a dense, uninhabitable swamp. Today, Colón and Cristobal, companion towns in the Canal Zone, are modern, tropical cities of shaded streets, beautiful public buildings, clubs, and ocean promenades. Here, all the world passes in review, and the bustle of commerce mingles curiously with the natural languor of a warm, sunny land.
Oh, don't stop. It sounds grand.
Colón and Cristobal are mere youngsters compared with the city of Panama, capital of the Republic, whose founding dates back to 1673. Panama is reminiscent. It has an air about it. Roaming its streets, one senses a certain old-world mellowness, holding itself withdrawn and aloof from the 20th century. A rose dropped from a balcony, a tinkle of laughter from the hidden patio, that which has been and that which is, the old and the new. Facing the Park de la Independencia, the old cathedral raises its venerable head to brood over the dark and romantic past. Across the park, the new municipal palace and post office stand in youthful vigor and brilliance, while a block away the golden altar of San Jose brings to mind dim stories of pirates and plunder. Among the ruins of the Santo Domingo Church, the famous flat arch still stands. Legend has it that this unique structure fell twice in construction, but was upheld the third time by divine power. Later engineering had its failures too. What might canal history have been had not mosquito-carried disease defeated the French canal builders? In the Plaza de Francia on Panama Bay, France has erected a well-deserved monument to the courage of her unfortunate engineers. Least susceptible of all, perhaps, to the modernizing influence are the Panamanian natives, the Indians, particularly the San Blas tribe. They keep themselves quite apart in their villages on the mainland and on the offshore islands. A picturesque crowd, stolidly Mongolian in appearance and dressed to kill, if dressed at all. One encounters them at their boats along the waterfront in Panama, selling their fish and chickens and vegetables. Panama, Jim, is a place of vivid contrasts. Take the electric lock control system for the canal, designed and built by General Electric. It is an example of electrical engineering perfection, a perfection so complete that it's impossible for a lock operator to make a mistake that would endanger either the locks themselves or the costly ships and cargoes passing through. Then go out to Old Panama. And Jim, don't miss the ruins of Old Panama, which you know was an up-and-coming town of some 5,000 people when the Pilgrims brought fame to our Plymouth Rock. Along about 1671, however, Sir Henry Morgan and his buccaneers attacked the city, defeated a superior Spanish force, and laid Old Panama in ruins. But time and nature have done their work well, and in the misty charm that surrounds each crumbled wall and tower, there seems to be a faint, almost mystic whisper of those wild old days. In such surroundings, one finds it difficult to realize that a few miles away, man has cut apart the two Americas, has broken the barrier that for centuries had been an insurmountable obstacle to ocean transportation. You'll get a kick out of it, Jim. I'll be at the pier when you arrive. Hasta mañana, old sock. Dave.
Oh, it sounds fascinating.
Yes, it must be.
I envy you your trip.
By the way, there's a postscript here. Well, this wouldn't interest you.
Why not?
Well, it's a bit personal. But if you like, read it yourself.
P.S. Why don't you marry that swell girl of yours and bring her with you? Oh, Jim.
Well?
Well?
You know, my family has another tradition, too. They're always married at sea.
Then we mustn't shatter that family tradition, must we, dear?